going on, YouTube? Skipper Wise bringing you another black and white Wi-Fi battle. This time I found him on Smogon and decided to broaden my horizons. His name is H81abz. This is kind of a quick one. You'll see why. It's kind of epic. But you saw my team from the last battle, so I'm just gonna kind of like describe everything a little bit. As you see right here, just kind of like took some of my favorite pokes around. Wanted to throw them together in a team and see what happens. So I got my Roselia, standard toxic spites. I run dual stab with Venom Shock and Giga Drain. Reunicluse, Calm Mindset, Lucario, Swords Dance Set with Ice Punch. Then you got the Samurai, Choice Specs, pretty boss. You've seen my Hellfire before, and then you got my Sasha Grey. Shame on you if you know that name. Jirachi, who is Choice Banded, meant to disrupt. I did have Magazone here, but due to the massive fighting fire weakness, I decided to replace him with Chandelure and see what happens. Okay, anyways, on to the battle video. He is running with the Rain. Pretty standard, just about everything you see in there. Polion, you don't really see too much. So, to be honest, the only real threat I am worried about is the Dragonite, if it is Choice Specs. So, to be honest, I gotta keep Samurai alive for the Ice Beam and Lucario with Ice Punch, or else then he could probably walk all over my entire team. I expect him to leave with the Politoed. I just went ahead and go with the Rose Raid, just to kind of put something to sleep. Not too sure if it's gonna be Choice Specs, Choice Scar, Leftover, blah 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 blah. Figured I'd just get rid of that. Toxic Spites really are gonna help me, especially with Toxic Croc running around. Other than that, I don't really think there should be too much of a threat. Jirachi, depending on what kind of set that is. But, we won't know until we start playing, will we? Other than that, everything should be A-okay. And everything does turn out A-okay, as you'll see later on. It's actually really scary A-okay. But, that's a surprise. I save that. Wait for this battle to start. I think I might have recorded this for too long because I wanted to kind of describe everything, but since I talked so damn fast, it's not going to work out. Oh my god. So, yeah. Should be any second now. There it is. There's my little pipe cleaner. Anyways, his name's Ant. Okay, anyways, we leave with the Roselia. Rose Raid. My bad. He's going to go with the Politoed like I thought. Not sure what he wants to do, so I'm going to stay in. He goes for the Ice Beam. I'm like, shit, he's scarfed. Possibly. Because that damage is not specs, unless I'm crazy or something. Go for the Sleep Powder. Of course it's going to miss. So I'm like, well, shit, I'm going to go ahead and pull out. But he's going to predict that somewhat. I'm going to pull a double switch to his Jirachi as I go into mine. So, not sure what he really wants to do. Go for the trick. Give him a choice band. Let's see what he wants. I ate his leftovers, which is nice. He goes for Body Slam, so I know he's the Hax Jirachi, obviously, from the name. He does get the Parahax, obviously. Excuse me. Seeing no real reason for me not to switch out, I actually go for a Fire Punch. Just to play it safe. Don't want to, I know it's in rain, but I could burn it, you know. So Choice Band Burn Jirachi is not bad. He goes into Politoed as I get Parahax. I'm like, well, crap. Go ahead and switch back into Rose Raid. Trying to put this thing to sleep. As he goes for a Hydro Pump, or, well, I kind of did this as Death Faller to see what he want to lock himself into, seeing that he is choiced in some form or manner. So I go for the Sleep Powder, I'm like, yes. See no real reason to set up the Toxic Spites. I believe I'm going to go for the Giga Drain right here to get my health back, and this does a crap ton. So I'm like, go Rose Raid, you're a boss. He does get the first turn wake up, pulls off another Hydro Pump, but misses. Still questioning whether he wants to stay in. I figured he doesn't, so I predict this and go for another Sleep Powder instead of the Giga Drain. And this is where it kind of takes a shit turn for him, because this is going to be the absolute perfect opportunity to bring in the one, the only, the man, Lucario. So I'm going to let him do his talking with his fist and play some music. Let's go. Holy shit, Lucario, you fucking monster. Alright, this will do it for me today. Sorry it's a little short, but kind of want to showcase the team a bit. Like, comment, subscribe as usual, and I will catch you all on the flip side. You take care now.